This person comes to me, they say, look, I'm going to be absent from class for 2 weeks because I'm going to get surgery for diverticulitis. So I said, look, you don't need to get the surgery. Flat out. It's not a necessary surgery. So the first thing that happens is the person has to worry. All right, so there's a lot going on here you have to understand. The Four Noble Truths are, in life, there is dukkha. Dukkha means suffering, death, pain, sorrow, ugliness, all these negative things. In life, there's dukkha. There's one word for it, dukkha. Okay? The second Noble Truth is, there is a cause of dukkha. In other words, the reason why suffering, death, negativity, disease, stress, worry, doubt, fear, the reason why these things arise, there is a reason for them, cause and effect. The third Noble Truth is there is a way to stop the dukkha. The fourth Noble Truth is that the 8 limbs of yoga, or the eightfold path, is the way to stop the dukkha. So first of all, before you go to the doctor, you have to worry. Okay? Worry causes pain. So when we start yoga, we start on the physical path. We're exercising, we're taking care of our physical self. But then we start to realize when we worry, we stress. And when we worry and stress, the result of worry and stress is pain. So because she's worrying, her brain is sending a signal down through the meridian, through the stomach and into the gut to feel pain. So the result of worry is pain, okay? And the pain travels down that meridian into the body and it's causing pain there. So how we combat this is through the 6th limb of yoga, which is concentration. And concentration has to be built. What does this mean? It means when I'm sitting here talking to you, if I'm feeling pain, okay, I'm aware of the pain, I'm aware of the pain, I'm aware of the pain. If I'm feeling pleasure, I'm aware of the pleasure, I'm aware of the pleasure, I'm aware of the pleasure. And I'm paying attention to my likes and my dislikes. So it comes from sensation. You have body, you have mind, you have sensation. Sensation gives rise to this is pleasant or this is unpleasant. The pleasant things we want more. The unpleasant things we want less. This causes craving and aversion, okay? Desire and anger. And this is what samsara is. It's a cycle or a wheel. So some things you do need surgery for, other things you do not. But it should be deeply considered before you get the surgery. Surgery can be very useful, but if you're not attacking the underlying problems, eventually it's going to come back. So this particular case, this person does not need the surgery. Either way, after the surgery, are you going to worry again? Yes. Is worry going to cause pain? Yes. Therefore, you should be developing concentration and the ability to observe your worry, observe your fear. They say it stems from doubt. What is doubt? Doubt is lack of faith. Lack of faith simply means that you've lost your awareness and you're going into a state of worry, fear, anxiety, and this and that. So you have to keep faith, wisdom, mental volition, and love and compassion and equanimity. All these qualities have to be harnessed together. And then there's less and less worry, there's less and less doubt. But the other thing is that fear of death. So it's wrong thinking. The Buddha would say in the Eightfold Path, wrong thinking. What is wrong thinking? Wrong thinking is you lack the proper knowledge. Okay? So it's simply, number one, unless you become immortal, you're gonna die. So every single person is built into the fact where they have fear of death. So there's a specific meditation that you do to prepare yourself for death, the Bardo, the death meditation, in which you practice focusing on the breath and you visualize and imagine the moment when your soul leaves the body and you prepare for it. Over time, when you do death meditation, that slowly rids you of fear of death. Then the next logical step in what the breatharian message, the solitarian message, the Raja Yogam message is that you start to lengthen your life. And the Taoist masters, they have lengthened their life. It's documented 250 years old. And this guy took the herbs and did Taoist meditation. So it's documented 250. In the yogic tradition, you have Babaji. He's supposed to be 5,000 years old. They have documented people who live to be 200 years old. So then, after you accept the fact that this body might die, and you prepare your soul to leave the body, and you have to be self-realized. You have to realize, this is my mind, this is my body, this is my soul. After you become self-realized, you're prepared for death, your anxiety of death starts to go away. After your anxiety of death goes away, you start to practice the internal alchemical, the breatharian, the solitarian practices. And you can check out my videos for more information on this. God bless, guys.